Monday.
See you Monday. What shall we do to entertain ourselves when the old fella's away?
I'll just button it round.
Rafe.
Where are you? Oh, St. John really wanted to meet you, now he's had to go. I told you had to be here by 4. It's 4:15.
I think I'm lost.
No kidding.
Tell me again what you said about Upper Buntingford.
Have you been through Upper Buntingford?
Yeah.
If you've come through Upper Buntingford, you've come too far.
Ugh, I thought so.
You need to go back, look for a pub called the Tickled Trout and the Happy Herring and turn right there.
OK, I'll do that. Sorry, I really wanted to meet St. John.
I'll see you in a bit.
Amber?
What?
PKO?
What?
Put the kettle on. I'm gasping.
See you in a bit.
Your nursey friend?
What if it was?
Well, the question is she a trout worth tickling? And is she in uniform?
You have to be such a moron.
I'll play the game, mummy, dearest. You know Rafe doesn't like it when you're beastly to him, and we both know how much Rafe loves nurses. We really don't want Rafe upset now, do we?
Melody.
Jimmy! Look, I know it's a Sunday afternoon, but I really need to speak to someone. Do you mind?
What, being Uncle Jimmy? No, but it'll have to be tomorrow because I've got to get ready for a dinner and I can't get out of it.
Oh, yeah, of course, I understand. Well, how about I buy you breakfast?
Deal. Do you want to give me a clue what this is about?
Do you know, Diana Wakeling at the trainee clinic?
She's the head of HR there. She gave me a call on Friday.
She did?
Breakfast tomorrow. Cafe in the park.
But she called you?
Yeah, they open at 7, so I'll see you there, yeah?
What?
Hey! Don't you start me, Mrs. Weston.
You complete halfway. How could you have gone wrong?
I don't speak road map. And as for those directions that you told me to download, what a pile of tripe here.
Now.
Sorry, I really wanted to meet St. John.
Oh, there's a chance I'll be back before you get tomorrow. Let's get you that cup of tea. I've got a few bits and bobs to sort out while you unpack, and then you're going to tell me every single thing about what you're up to. Any big news, man candy?
Kind of, maybe. There could be.
Delicious. We will save that for dinner. The Tickled Trout and the Happy Herring, me, you, tete-a-tete till we're blue in the face, and you can tell me how it's a kind of, maybe.
Talk about me? Are you mad? We should look at where you live now.
I can't believe you've never seen this film.
Halle Berry and Billy Bob, what's his name, get down and dirty. Her son's fat and her husband's on death row.
Yeah, if you ever tire of medicine, I think the Sunday Times Film Review will snap you up.
You don't say.
Monsters Ball is a heart-rending portrayal of love and confusion becoming sexualized.
You know, women rarely have sex because they're miserable.
Eroticism can be very poetic.
Heston.
I was 22 before I realized that oral sex didn't mean talking about it.
Resumes. And then, maybe you and I can have a little chat.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, you didn't? Well, maybe you did a bit. You are?
Rafe.
Oh.
Rafe Weston. And you are, wait, don't tell me. Peaches?
Not peaches. Cherry.
Cherry.
Ooh.
Of course. Oh, don't keep away from me with them hands. How's it going?
She go in, we're going that way.
Of course, we're all just a little bit in love with Amber.
Well, that's because she's lovely.
She's gorgeous with it, and she cooks and she gardens. She's the whole package. Well done, Daddy. That's what I say.
Amber cooks? No.
She'd out-pan-fry Nigella any day of the week.
Amber? She couldn't even microwave a box of chips at college. And gardens? She grew up on the 16th floor.
Didn't she just?
Gardens with soil and dirt and everything.
She performs miracles in her raised bed, so I'm told.
Gosh, she really is taking this moving to the country thing to heart, isn't she?
Isn't she just?
What are these? The ugliest tomatoes ever.
Let one of them soak into your ciabatta, babe, and you will never want another tasteless, perfect-looking tomato on your plate again.
Come again? A salad-based analogy.
So, you're coming tonight. You and the friend. You'll be in the small dining room, chicken ballantine with duck confit stuffing on a bed of local asparagus.
Oh, my asparagus.
With buttered puree potato and roast chicken jus.
Gravy and mash.
You can take the girl out to Birmingham.
Yeah, what about you? A buttered puree of potato and a roast chicken jus. Get back to Liverpool and into one of them.
Have you got any more of that jerk seasoning?
Yeah, got a batch in the freezer. Passing that off as your own too.
Nobody cooks up a spiced jerk marinade like you. How'd that happen, white girl? Hey, how many jerks?
No. I've heard your smutty jerk joke one too many times, that's me.
Yes, but it's still funny. Remember the time when we played
Cake.
I thought we were going to a posh pub for dinner.
Not me. I can't stand all that gastro de gusto, coppers. Sure I can't tempt you? I thought nurses revelled in giving in to temptation. You must know your friend does.
I beg your pardon?
Can't tempt you? Not just a little lick? A tiny nibble? Rafe.
Whatever.
That cake was for when your father gets home. I told you that. You knew that.
Been out market gardening again, have we? Wouldn't be doing that if my father was at home, would we? He'd hardly approve of the black economy.
Sorry, it's Cherry. You've met my stepson.
You won't care about the cake.
It's his favourite. It was for him, not you.
Look, I'll just get that marinade and get off on.
Of course, I'll just get it. Cherry, come with us. I could do without.
So, Mummy dear is still coming up with the goods, eh, Anthony?
I swear, if you don't keep your slimy little mouth shut...
What? All I'm saying is that she's exceptionally gifted. I should know. I've tried just about everything on this sample menu.
You snivelling little git!
Oh, come on. Don't take it all out on me, just because she won't let you inside those scanty panties.
Are you looking for a slap?
Oh, street talk. How fascinating. A tad overprotective, though, wouldn't you say, for a man who's only here to buy cress and cucumber? What does she need the money for, anyway, when she's got her claws into my father?
Anthony, here you go. That's the last of it, I'm afraid. Shouldn't you get off?
Yes. Run along, Anthony.
Rafe.
I'll see you later.
I should see him out.
Yeah, go on.
No, well, personally, I think the field of candidates is pretty even.
What about Heston? He's got any favourites?
Well, he rather overemployed the use of the words stultifying and dull.
But he has gone through them.
To the point of exhaustion.
Well, I'm sure between us we'll make the right choice.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to take up any more of your Sunday. You doing anything nice this evening?
Nothing to speak of. I'll see you in the morning at the campus.
Yeah, OK. See you tomorrow.
Heston? Heston! I think we still have one or two things we need to discuss.
You're on holiday and I'm the designated driver.
It's a wonderful place.
An absolute dive full of fat, red-faced grunters stinking of pig muck and teenagers going all vegetable on ketamine.
In the countryside? Oh, they must have got it from the vets.
They get it from the dealers who ship it in from Indian pharmaceutical companies. The wine, however, is mostly New World. Anthony had a vision and he made it happen.
Kindred spirits, you and him.
How do you mean?
Well, you're both from the city. You had a vision too, didn't you? A plan. You married St. John and you made it happen.
I got married.
Your vision.
St. John asked me to marry him, and I said yes.
And your life's changed completely.
So, okay. Stinky Pov girl, the one who only had a gym kit because she stole it from lost property.
I didn't mean it like that.
That girl went from grubbing about for every penny to having whatever she wanted. But she didn't plan it. He asked me to marry him.
I didn't mean plan in a bad way.
He's absolutely brilliant, you know, Anthony. An amazing chef.
Is that you changing the subject?
That's me not wanting to add my friend to the list of people who assume I'm a gold digger.
You like him, don't you? You're close.
What, Rafe?
No, Anthony.
We've both needed a friend from time to time. But the man I love, that's St. John.
Yeah, but not...
Prosecco, take it away.
I thought you said he wasn't coming. How'd you put up with him?
Well, you know, kind of comes with the territory. Opportunists really have it easy.
I didn't mean it like that, and you know I didn't.
Ladies.
Oh, lovely. Another triumph. I'm so jealous.
Anything else you need, then just let me know. Excuse me.
He's wonderful.
Yeah.
Really wonderful.
A wonderful friend.
Totally scrumptious.
How many times have I told you, the bigger the secret,
I
then...
know. When she's sober.
I'm not talking about Sherry. Look, I'm here for you if you need me. Always, you know that. I'm happy to hold your hand.
Totally unreasonable of you to demand a veto.
It's totally reasonable. I was overruled with regard to Ruth's return.
And isn't that working? Isn't she doing well?
That's early days. Be that as it may, this is a question of partner disparity.
Perceived partner disparity.
I have no intention of allowing the overruling precedent to be established. I'm surrounded by people who prefer grey.
Now, what's wrong with grey?
Well, nothing, but it needs to be complemented by cerise, which brings out the aquamarine.
Heston, we're talking about a new doctor, not your waistcoat.
Well, I should warn you, I'm going to keep going until I get what I want.
Have you had one of those?
I didn't know if you'd want a full English or pancakes, so I got you both. Pancakes are supposed to be very good here, and I also got toast, so I could get some marmalade, because I can get marmalade. How come Miss Wakeling called you?
We know each other.
Well, why did she call you?
What, she called me to find out what I thought of you as a general practitioner who might develop a specialist interest in mental health because they're looking for a junior.
Well, how do you know her? What do you know about the Cheney practice?
What, I know Diane professionally. We've presented at the same conferences. I know that the Cheney practice is a cutting-edge NHS surgery with a growing reputation.
Well, what did she say about me?
Well, she called you, didn't she?
Anything good?
I only had good things to say. Seriously, Melody, you've impressed me. The way you've handled this whole Ruth situation, you haven't jumped to a conclusion. You've been fair, stable, logical. You were personally invested, but you didn't get overly emotional. Nothing clouded your judgment.
Well, maybe, thank you.
But you should be impressed by yourself. If Diane Wakeling is some force, you've made it onto her radar. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Now, you're not just saying this because you want me to go, are you? Because you could tell me that, you know, because most people around here either